person I want to introduce you to. This is Miss Ina, one of my good friends from the village. We didn't start off as good friends. Miss Ina lives in what is probably the fanciest house in all of the village of St. Vite. It's right there on the Caribbean. About 10 years ago, she planted this beautiful coconut palm grove in front of her house. And she has this nice 2-story concrete home. You don't see a lot of concrete homes in St. Vite. Nobody can afford it, so they just put up these little rickety things. But she has this. But she doesn't have a penny to her name. All of this was passed on down to her from her relatives. And she really struggles to get by. But for whatever reason, Miss Ina's favorite pastime is to come out on her porch like this, in the nicest house in the whole village, lean up against her rail like that, and then watch her neighbor kids. And half of these kids are kids that she's related to anyway, but everyone knows everybody in this village. But she just sits there and watches, and if a neighbor kid comes across and walks across the sand on her lawn, she yells at them, like, "Get off of my property!" And she'll be cursing at them or whatnot. She gets really angry. She doesn't want anything to do with these kids who are always messing things up. She just has this bad attitude, constantly yelling. And so I tread lightly. I try and ask permission. "Hi, Miss Ina, I'm Pastor Duane. Would it be all right if I come up and speak to you?" So try not to mess up her sand too much and whatnot. And so I did this a few times. But then I figured out the key to Miss Ina's heart. If I want to break down all of the barriers with Miss Ina,
brownies,
ice cream.
Ooh.
She cannot afford to buy ice cream, but she loves ice cream. So now, about once every other week or so, I visit her all the time, but every once in a while, I surprise her, come by with 2 little cups of single-serve ice cream. And that just lights up her face, and she will invite me immediately up onto her porch, and we'll have nice conversations. She'll want to sit there with me for an hour and tell me stories about her people and about her village and about her custom and culture, and she'll ask me to read devotions for her and study Bible verses with her and pray for her. And I've totally busted down all of the barriers so that now I can have a conversation with her. Now I can definitely start suggesting little things about, well, how would Jesus want us to treat our little neighbors? What do you think Jesus says about that? What about being gracious? What about these little ones that Jesus wants to come to him? All these wonderful things that you have, Miss Ina, this beautiful 2-story concrete home in this nice palm grove, perfect, beautiful piece of real estate right here. No, you sure do have a lot of nice gifts. Now, who do you suppose gave you those gifts? Who these things really belong to? Oh, they belong to God, Pastor. Yeah. So if all these things really belong to God, how should we use them? What do you think God would want us to do? Be gracious and generous with the things that we have, or keep them all to ourselves? So she's a lot of fun.